completely alone. Because you see, back in November of 2023, Georgia Gardner and her boyfriend, Joshua Fishlock, took Georgia's 8-pound miniature dachshund Valerie with them on a family camping trip to Kangaroo Island. Right, and Valerie was a gift to Georgia from her family and had spent most of her little dog life being pampered and treated like a princess. So when she got loose and went missing during their camping trip, Georgia was distraught. Them searching and searching for days, but Valerie just didn't turn up, with Georgia saying, "We were so upset and we felt a lot of guilt as well." Now, in the first few days after going missing, Valerie was spotted by other campers, but she ended up getting spooked and ran off into the bushland. But then just weeks and months going by and there's just no sign of her. But then roughly 8 months later, rescuers caught word that some locals had spotted a wandering miniature dachshund with a pink collar, which, left the Kangaroo Wildlife Rescue directors stunned because, miniature dachshunds aren't exactly known for their survival instincts. With one of the directors even saying, of all dogs, that would be the last one I would say would survive out there, but they do have a really good sense of smell. That's probably helped her in terms of finding food. Catching sight of her and bringing her home, those are two different battles, and life in the wild for months on end made Valerie wary. So as people tried to rescue her, she would run off at the side of them or their vehicles. She ended up evading any rescue attempts for months longer, with Kangaroo Wildlife Rescue calling her the dachshund version of Bigfoot. And all of this as she survived a harsh winter, a dry summer, and the threat of predators like eagles. Not to mention that there are 2 different kinds of venomous snakes on Kangaroo Island.